Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, March 28th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, the US dollar yen definitely still in an uptrend. Looks like it could be a wave 5, but there's no evidence that the wave 5 is over yet. Let's take it down to the weekly right away, because the weekly I still think needs to take out these highs. And that actually tells me that it probably isn't going to stop at the 78. It's probably just going to be a pullback. And I still think it's going to go up at least to the 100% Fibonacci extension before we see that bigger move to the downside. So let's take a look at it on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I mean, one of the most important things to see here is that it's still making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, maybe it is going to go down. It probably is pretty likely that it will go down, but I think that move down is very likely to still be a crescent to the uptrend. So going down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, this pair has been extremely sideways. Some of the dollar pairs and the yen pairs have been very, very sideways this week because we are leading up to Easter weekend and most people do have Friday and Monday off, especially in the Europe and UK. It still looks to be the same as yesterday. It still looks like it's more likely that it will go down to a fib level, but we do have to remember the trend is up on all the higher time frames and it doesn't have to go down and take out the low of wave 4. It could easily make a higher low and just keep on trending up. I still think the 38% is a likely area for this to go, but the trend is up and we don't really want to trade against the trend too much. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, I mean, to me it still looks like impulsive down, corrective up. It looks like it's pretty much making an entry to go short right now. Like I said, I mean, that does look like an entry and it may possibly make its way all the way down to that 38% Fibonacci retracement level I showed on the daily. But with the trend being up on the higher time frames, it's just as likely to maybe go down a little bit and just keep on going up. So your primary focus should still be longs, even though it does look like it possibly will go down for a pretty big move to the downside. So going short against the trend could be very profitable. Just make sure that you trade with caution. So don't forget to join my free Discord community linked in the card up here above, and don't forget to check out my new website linked down here below. As always, thanks and happy trading.